Hey, what's up you guys? Tom is back with another LinScents video. Today we have a fragrance from Fragrance World, but before I get into that, just want to say thank you guys again. It is an honor to be playing on one of those electronic devices, whether it is that cell phone, that tablet, that laptop, that Macintosh, that brand new big screen TV, whether you watch me at home, at work, on a plane, a train, an automobile. Maybe you're watching me on the back of a horse. Maybe you're watching me in a rowboat. Who knows? Wherever and however you're watching me, it is an honor. And if you guys are new to this channel, you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, comment, and like. Again, likes are very, 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 very important. Importante. It's a very importante. Fragrance World. Sorry, you guys, I don't have the insulators today, although I should, because even though this shirt looks too cool for me to cut, even with the little slits, I think that would look dope on this shirt. So maybe eventually I'll put the slits in this shirt so I can be scintillating all day. But Fragrance World, they do have a lineup of fragrances that are clones of Amouage. Okay, you guys know Amouage is pretty expensive, usually over 150, 200, 300, all that. Okay, so pretty expensive. So if you don't have that type of money like me, or maybe you just like saving and smelling good at the same time, then watch this video. Okay, this one is from Fragrance World. Now they're using, I believe Fragrance World is like the distributor in this part, in this case, and then the name of this fragrance is Abraaj Enclosure. Now I looked this up and I assumed that this is a clone of Amouage Enclave, if I'm saying that correct. So Abraaj, or Abraaj, who knows? Abraaj, I'm gonna go with Abraaj, who knows, but Enclosure. Now right from the back, this box feels kind of heavy, so I'm assuming it's gonna be a nice plasticky box, if you will, nice book style opening on this box. Gonna first get that that cover that reminds you of a VHS. So here we go. Look, I'm gonna slide that out. No, it doesn't slide out. It opens up like a book or like a cigar case, like I said. So boom, boom. Look at that. I was trying to be all perfect, but look at that cap, just sitting sideways like Mike Jones up in the joint, or Paul Wall. Oh no. Let's see. Okay, oh no. No. So, man, look at that. Take a look at that. The cap was kind of funny. Okay. Cap was kind of funny, so let's see if that, I'm gonna take one press real quick and then see if we can get this thing to stick. Okay, now it's on there a little bit better. Okay, so here we go, guys. Sometimes that does happen. There's a little error in this video. There is no retakes because I don't have that kind of editing skills. Okay, so you guys are gonna see all of that, but this is that Abraaj Enclosure. Okay, now we're gonna take this off. Let's see if it's better now. Boom. Okay, cap does have a nice little weight to it, and again, this kind of does look like that Amouage style bottle right here. Okay, so I can already kind of smell this a little bit. I'm gonna spray it one more time on the hand because it kind of does have this kind of like this minty, it's kind of almost got this like in the air, because I smell a little bit. It's near the ground because that's where I sprayed it. I'm gonna spray it one more time, but it's kind of almost got this like minty, woody, ambery. You know how ambery scents sometimes are kind of like sweet. Ooh, that mint is nice. It almost, yeah, that's a very nice minty smell right there, you guys. I'm gonna spray a actual spray on my hand real quick now, and then we can take a look at the actual atomizer again. Okay, so. Again, the bottle looks pretty much similar to a Amouage. It's pretty heavy. There's your sticker, but let's spray it and see what it's all about. Again, man, I'm smelling like mint over here, though. Some like says it's supposed to be like spicy mint. I think there's some mint and some cardamom here. So you kind of got a fresh herb, and then you got a nice warm spice, nice sweet spice. So here we go. So that's probably where we're getting a little bit of that sweet as well from that cardamom. Man, that mint is nice, you guys. That's a very nice minty. It's kind of got like this minty smooth smell, like where you would get like a minty citrusy smell. This kind of has like a more of a, like, think of like a Andes mint, if you will, like a chocolatey style mint. Now, I'm not saying there's chocolate in here, but considering like just a super fresh mint, but then you got something that gives you this nice little subtle, smooth creaminess almost, and that spiciness, which is most likely got like, there is like this bright, I'm not sure if it's like citrus or anything, but again, in the air, it smells almost more like an Andes mint almost. It has this minty, smooth, creamy smell. Now you get closer, you kind of got this spicy, woody smell, which is very nice. Now there's patchouli in here. I think there's rose and stuff like that. So that's where it's kind of getting a little bit of this earthiness. But now this fragrance is considered a unisex, but honestly, I'm going to say this leans more towards the men's side of things, though. It seems a little bit more manly, in my opinion. The spice, that minty freshness that you're getting, there's something about this fragrance that just, man, it is like minty. It's like woody. It's earthy. It's got this like little bit of brightness to it. Again, mint is kind of bright. Mint is a green, fresh herb, so it could be bright. It's kind of like this bright, fresh, minty. You got this little bit of like dirtiness that comes from that vetiver. Not vetiver. I do believe there's vetiver too, though. And I think there is some patchouli and stuff like that. But there's some stuff in here that's giving it this like earthiness, which is very nice. It's almost like this smooth. I don't think there's lavender in here, but hey, guys, I don't, I would really like to wear this in the summer and springtime. I feel like this fragrance right here, once your body starts really heating up now, again, it doesn't have like this loud, super citrusy smell, that nice, fresh, musky smell. It's not like that. This is like a minty, earthy, herby, woody, spicy fragrance. It has rose and stuff like that in it as well. But man, what I'm getting a lot really in the air again is this minty, this cool mint, this nice freshness, okay? This nice little warm spiciness that you get with this fragrance as well. Then you get some woodiness, and that is what you get. This screams like a classy gentleman type fragrance right here. This is one of those classy, you work for the Wall Street, you go down there, do the stock exchanges. You're down there looking at your stocks and stuff. You are getting on an airplane. You got a suit. You got to get your shoes shined. You got to get them buffed, all that stuff, because you are a made man. This stuff smells good, you guys. And again, man, costs less than 55 bucks. I believe Amouage is probably, again, around the 150 to 200 mark. Now, I don't have the real deal in front of me. Never smelt it. But there are some of you that probably have smelt it and probably have it. And you're like, man, I love it, but I only want to use it a few times because, you know what? I would love to wear it every single day. But, man, I just spent $200-300 on it. This thing's going to be gone in no time, right? That's where a bottle of this comes into play. This fragrance World Abraaj Enclosure comes into play, because you get this and you can literally use this every day. It's a fraction of the cost. And again, if you guys do have this fragrance already, maybe you've smelt it, you guys can let me know. Am I explaining this right? Am I describing this right? Again, in the air, remember you guys, in the air, you're going to get a completely different smell from what you get on your hand. Now, you are going to get that mint. You're going to get that nice fresh. You're going to get that nice spicy. But when I smelled it in the air, it kind of comes off like Andy's mints. Doesn't have like, this doesn't have chocolate in it, but that smooth minty where there's some other stuff helping that mint. So it's not a super duper powerful mint like a just smelling like toothpaste or a peppermint like that. It's almost like smelling a peppermint patty or something like that, where you got a little bit of that other stuff helping out that mint. Okay, so and this is what that is all about. Okay, minty, spicy, woody. It's fresh. It's clean. It's masculine. It's, now I'm not gonna say this is like a sexy fragrance. This is gonna be more of a, this is not like a date night fragrance by no means, but you could wear it out with the fellas though. You can wear this out with the fellas. You got your nice little button-up shirt. Maybe you guys going out for some drinks later on. Just got off of work. You're going for that. Again, you don't have to smell like everybody. You don't got to smell like Sauvage. You don't got to smell like Spice Bomb. Smell like something different. That is why sometimes I don't wear the Spice Bombs. I don't wear the Dior Sauvages and all that, because those are the mainstream ones that people are going to see, and then they go buy that, and then you spray it on, and you go into the club, and everyone smells like that, and you're like, I want to smell different, okay? So, with that being said, I'm definitely going to recommend this one. Now, if you got the real deal, obviously, you probably don't need it unless those reasons that I spoke about earlier pertain to you. You got it. You don't want to spray too much of it. You only want to use it occasionally. Well, then get yourself this, and then you can wear this all the time. You can make this like a signature scent, okay? This is going to be that signature scent that nobody else is going to smell like, okay? So, with that being said, Abraaj Enclosure. Again, it's their clone of Amouage Enclave. I like it. I like it. I really do. It's almost kind of, before I get out of here, ooh, that mint is, the mint is very nice, you guys. It's very noticeable. This is not like it's hidden behind everything. It is definitely noticeable, okay? Again, you got this nice earthy, these nice earthy woody notes. It almost kind of smells like tea. Now, I don't think there's tea in here, but you know, kind of how tea sometimes that has that earthy smell. It almost kind of comes off like tea-ish as well. Man, if you like these style of fragrances, these masculine, gentleman-y, classy style fragrances. Now, this doesn't scream like super old school, like something like a Cerruti, like that, 1881, something like that. It doesn't smell like that old school barbershoppy. And maybe if it had a little bit of like lavender in there, maybe I would help it out a little bit. Maybe a little bit more citrus. But this definitely screams like a classy, almost barbershoppy, just without that lavender and maybe that little bit of citrus to help it out. But it could be kind of like this barbershoppy smell with that mint, that fresh, that spice. Smells nice. So with that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. And if you guys did, hit the likes, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you next time.